How quickly do you think Chimaev could sort of climb the ranks and work his way to a title shot against Israel Adesanya? I mean, at this rate, the way he's fighting, we could see it by the end of the year in a hilarious way.
Oh, definitely. No, Chimaev will be fighting for a championship in one of the two weight classes by this time next year. That prediction there based on nothing, but I think he's more likely to do it at middleweight. Not to mention, Chimaev called for the fight. I mean, the only thing you have to do to fight Adesanya is get Adesanya's interest. Adesanya doesn't give a damn about the rankings, and Dana respects Adesanya enough that he'll listen and try to do what he wants. I bring that to you because the Yoel Romero fight made no kind of sense. And Adesanya said to Dana, he goes, look, I want to fight that guy. That's why I got in this business, is to fight guys I don't like. I don't like him. You're telling me I can't have him. That means you're punishing me for my success. That's not fair. And Dana goes, you know what? I've never heard that argument before, but you're right. You got the fight. I bring that to your attention because if we want to talk about Chimaev and Adesanya, all you have to do is make Adesanya interested. If he's interested, win or lose. Man, this guy calls for some fights that even the odds makers don't think he's going to win. He'll walk out there and do it, but you got to get his interest.
I'm very curious what you think, because at the end of that Ariel interview, Israel said that he wants to fight by the end of the year. Now, Whitaker's booked, Cannonier's booked, Hermanson and Till, they're all booked, but he seems pretty keen. Who do you think that he could possibly fight at the end of the year? The way he is with Dana White, where he seems to get the fights that he wants, even if it might be ill-advised. Who do you think it could be? Do you think we could see him go to light heavyweight, maybe fight Jan to keep him busy?
No, okay, so it's interesting you say that, and I love that you said it, because here's my two guys. You want to know the top two guys right now? Chris Weidman and Chimaev. Now, it's for the reasons that you just laid out. The calendar's booked. The top guys, the most likely suspects, they all got dance partners. So, and I do take Adesanya at his word. He's not one of these guys that says, I want to go and do. He's a legit badass. You can, if Adesanya tells you something, no matter how crazy the idea might sound, he's not joking. So, you've got Chimaev that says he wants to fight. You have Chris Weidman that says he wants to fight. I mean, look, if it's like a job interview, if no one else shows up, it's your job. So in this case, there's two guys that have shown up. It sounds like Chimaev and Weidman are going to have to battle this back and forth, or Adesanya's not going to get his way and he's going to have to wait till 2021. So within the parameters that you gave me of if he's going to fight this year and it can't be X, Y, and Z because they're lined up, you're down to Chimaev and Weidman just by a show of hands.